Scene script. Have you ever wondered how much your laziness is costing you? In terms of your dreams, your goals, your ultimate success? Laziness, it's a word we're all familiar with. And yet, its true impact on our lives often goes unnoticed. It's like a silent thief, robbing us of our potential, our progress, and our dreams. When we surrender to the lull of laziness, we're not just choosing to do nothing. We're choosing to let opportunities slip through our fingers, to let our dreams fade into the distance, to let our potential go untapped. Consider this. Every moment we spend succumbing to laziness is a moment we could have spent pursuing our goals. This is where the concept of opportunity cost comes into play. Each time we decide to take the easy route, to put off that task, to postpone that project, we're not just losing time, we're losing the opportunity to grow, to learn, to succeed. Laziness leads to procrastination, and procrastination is the silent killer of dreams. It's a cycle that keeps us stuck in a rut, hindering our progress and preventing us from reaching our full potential. It's the voice that whispers, "You can do it later," but later never comes. And as we delay, as we put things off, we're missing out on opportunities, chances to make a difference, to make a change, to make our mark. But it's not just about missed opportunities. Laziness also leads to stagnation in personal growth. When we're lazy, we're not pushing ourselves, we're not challenging ourselves, we're not stepping outside our comfort zones. And it's in these spaces, these moments of discomfort, where true growth happens. It's where we learn about ourselves, where we develop resilience, where we cultivate determination. So let's not let laziness steal from us any longer. Let's not let it rob us of our dreams, our goals, our success. Let's recognize it for what it is, a costly hindrance on our path to success. Now, imagine a life where laziness doesn't hold you back. How much closer would you be to your dreams? So, how do you break free from the chains of laziness? The answer lies in taking action. Imagine you're standing at the foot of a towering mountain, peering up at its intimidating height. It seems impossible to conquer, right? But the journey to the top starts with a single step. That step might seem insignificant in comparison to the mountain, but without it, you'd remain rooted at the bottom. The same concept applies to overcoming laziness. The key is to take action, no matter how small. Taking action is like igniting a spark. It may start small, but it has the potential to grow into a roaring fire. Each action, no matter how small, adds fuel to this fire, creating momentum. This momentum is a powerful force that propels you forward, helping you overcome the inertia of laziness. It's a snowball effect. The more actions you take, the larger your momentum grows, making it easier to continue moving forward. Let me tell you a story of a man who understood the power of action. His name was Thomas Edison. Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history, was no stranger to failure. In his quest to invent the electric light bulb, he faced thousands of unsuccessful attempts. But did he let this deter him? No. He took consistent action, relentlessly testing different materials and methods. His determination paid off when he finally invented a practical and affordable light bulb. Edison's story is a testament to the power of taking consistent action. The same principle applies to you. Whether you're an entrepreneur looking to start a business, a student studying for exams, or someone striving to achieve personal goals, taking consistent action is the key to overcoming laziness. Don't focus on the size of the task. Instead, focus on the action you can take right now. Remember, action is the antithesis of laziness. It's the antidote to the poison of procrastination. It's the key that unlocks the door to productivity and success. So start moving. Take that first step. And once you start, you'll find it harder to stop. Remember, action is the antithesis of laziness. Start moving and you'll find it harder to stop. But taking action is just the first step. To truly conquer laziness, you need discipline. Now, the word discipline might sound harsh, like a stern schoolmaster with a ruler in hand, but let's reframe it. Think of discipline as your personal trainer, guiding you to become the best version of yourself. It's not about punishment, but about building strength. Strength of character, strength of will, and strength of habit. You see, discipline is the scaffolding on which we build our habits. And habits, once formed, are like autopilot. They take over when our willpower wanes, when motivation is low, when the couch looks tempting. Habits, built by discipline, are our secret weapon against laziness. So, how do we build this mighty fortress called discipline? It starts small. It starts with making your bed each morning, with choosing a salad over a burger, with turning off the TV and picking up a book. It's about making the right choice, not the easy one, time and time again until it becomes second nature. It's about setting goals, but not just any goals. They need to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Yes, we're talking about SMART goals, and once you set them, you commit to them. You make a pact with yourself that you will see them through, come rain or shine. And when you falter, as we all do, you don't beat yourself up. You acknowledge the slip, you learn from it, and then you get back on track. That's the power of discipline. It's not about being perfect, it's about striving for progress, day in and day out. Remember, it takes about 21 days to form a habit. That's just 3 weeks. 3 weeks of consistent effort can set you on the path to overcoming laziness. It's tough, no doubt, but the reward, the feeling of accomplishment, the growth, they make it all worth it. Discipline might seem like a tough taskmaster, but it's your best ally against laziness. Scene script. Even with action and discipline, there's one more element you need to conquer laziness: the right mindset. Mindset. It's a concept that's been around for a while, but what does it really mean? Well, it's essentially your mental attitude or disposition that predetermines your responses to and interpretations of situations. In other words, it's how you view the world and your place in it. And here's the thing, your mindset plays a huge role in whether you're lazy or productive. Let's take a look at two types of mindsets: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Those with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are set in stone. They shy away from challenges, fearing failure. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset see their abilities as malleable. They embrace challenges, viewing them as opportunities to learn and grow. So, if you're stuck in a rut of laziness, chances are you're leaning heavily towards a fixed mindset. You might think, I'm just not a motivated person, or I've always been lazy. But here's the good news, mindsets can change. If you want to overcome laziness, cultivating a growth mindset is key. Start by reframing your thoughts. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I can't do this yet. Instead of avoiding challenges, embrace them. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, see it as a learning opportunity. Remember, your thoughts have a direct impact on your behavior. If you believe you're incapable of change, then you're likely to remain stuck in your lazy habits. But if you believe you can grow and improve, you're more likely to take action and make positive changes. Practicing mindfulness can also help shift your mindset. By being present and aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can identify negative thought patterns and work to change them. Finally, surround yourself with growth-minded individuals. Their positive energy and can-do attitude can be contagious, influencing you to adopt the same outlook. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to combat laziness, not to foster it. So, let's recap what we've discussed today about combating laziness. We've explored the detrimental effects of laziness, how it can stifle our potential, hinder our progress, and ultimately, rob us of the fulfilling lives we could lead. Laziness is not just about wasted hours, it's about wasted potential and opportunities that slip through our fingers like grains of sand. But we've also emphasized the power of action. Taking the first step, no matter how small, can spark a chain reaction of productivity. The act of doing, of moving, of creating can invigorate us, giving us a momentum that propels us forward. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment, it's about making every moment perfect through our actions. We've underscored the role of discipline in this journey. Discipline, the unsung hero of success, is the bridge between our goals and their accomplishment. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when we don't feel like doing it. It's about staying the course, even when the road is rough and the journey is long. We've delved into the importance of mindset, the lens through which we perceive our world. A positive mindset can turn obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into setups for comebacks. It's about viewing challenges as chances to grow, to learn, to become the best versions of ourselves. But remember, this isn't a one-and-done deal. Overcoming laziness is a process, a journey filled with peaks and valleys, triumphs and trials. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about striving, not just surviving. So, as we embark on this journey, let's arm ourselves with the weapons of action, discipline, and a positive mindset. Let's confront our laziness, challenge it, and conquer it. Let's dare to dream, dare to do, dare to be. Remember, overcoming laziness is a journey, not a destination, but with action, discipline, and the right mindset, you can reach any goal you set your mind to.